Hello, guys. I got so many messages from you about decluttering my space and why my apartment is so clean. It is more than just a trend, it is very important for yourself, for your success in life. It is like a lifestyle shift that can transform your home environment, energy, and your state of mind. And even if you feel very uncomfortable in your life, if you feel depressed, sometimes decluttering can help you to feel better about yourself and change your routine. I'm Taisia, and you following my channel for a long time. If you don't follow my channel, please like and subscribe. And today we dive deep into minimalism, which I'm experiencing already for 5.5 years, and it is very important for me and my family. And Today, we're gonna talk about it and how it can make a positive impact on your life. It already changed my life and drastically, and I'm sure that it can bring positivity in your life. And you should imagine how you walk into your home and feel peace, feel happiness, how you feel fresh air is all around you, sense of calm, such a nice meditative state of mind. Beautiful music is playing, candles here, calm wash over you instead of chaos, because dirty house and a lot of different things in your home brings you chaos, and nothing gets over it, nothing brings you anything good. That's the power of a decluttering space. And minimalism, it's not just a fancy word. You should understand that it can change, switch everything in your life. And it's not about having less. You should understand that. This is the most important. It's about making room for what you already have. That is when we're going to talk about how to organize your space, how to make space for your favorite items in your house, and to understand what truly matters in your life. And I want to share with you where do I donate stuff. I usually choose Goodwill or Salvation Army, but you can share it to your relatives and friends. And again, I don't wear gadgets on my body. I don't like Apple Watch, any watches, nothing. You can see that I'm completely free of it. I love only natural materials like cotton, and whatever I wear every day have to be 100% natural, like 100% cotton and so on, silk and so on. But I know that it is hard and maybe even overpriced. It is very expensive to wear that way. And I do live in Florida, so for me it is easier that way. Natural, normal materials like linen and so on. And I don't keep anything in my house which can collect dust, like toys and whatever creates a dusty feeling, I always give it away. But for example, I keep special vacuum cleaner Roomba, which cleans everywhere. And I'm a minimalistic person, but I have this Roomba vacuum because it saves me time. I breathe air, fresh air, and I do have air purifier. I donated everything plastic from my house. I keep only glass. For example, if I bake something, it has to be from a nice material like ceramic. So this, let's talk about the practical steps to get started. And you should begin by one room at a time. You can set a timer or you can just give yourself a day or two when you're gonna only take care of one space, for example, your kitchen. And you should think about the concept. What do you want to get out of it? Maybe you should donate some things. For example, me, I recently just donated my plastic coffee machine because I realized that even though it is expensive, like $200, I decided to donate it because it has some plastic smell when I was doing my coffee. cappuccino, like latte, it was amazing, but it would smell a little bit like plastic. And I realized that no, I don't want to use it anymore and I don't want it. You should take each item and ask yourself, do I love it? Do I love this? Do I use this? And some people say that you should measure like how long didn't I use this item. For example, if you don't use it for a year, you should give it away. I don't agree with that because I do have some items which I never used in my life, but I still love it. Maybe it's some memorable things, or maybe it is your favorite dress. You just used it once and you're gonna use it second time when you like 50 years old. And it's okay to keep it, but you have to love this item. And if the answer is no, consider letting it go. But me, sometimes if I'm not sure about the item, I just put it in the bag or in the box, put it in my garage, and wait for a week. And then after this week, I go and I revise it, and maybe I take out one item and the left I donate. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. You should celebrate each small win along the way, each small step. And I am practicing minimalism for a long time, and I get a lot of messages in Facebook and YouTube. They say, how do you do that? How did you come to this personality? But it took me a long, long time. And I was reading a lot of different books, how to organize your space. I used to buy different organizers, which would help me in different ways to organize everything. But I can tell you that it is very important to recognize that your belongings can be a dead weight on your shoulders and that you carry them with you, that you're gonna always remember that craziness in your life. No, you have to get rid of it. You should choose quality over quantity, and you should come home and feel this free air, clean house, and you should keep everything that really works for you. And for me, I have like 10 dresses, 2 jeans, and I just always choose quality over quantity. I don't buy overpriced items, but I get something normal, modest. I encourage you to be a minimalistic person, especially in our 21st century when everybody live like consumers. They work 24 hours a day just to consume, consume, consume. This is an awful experience. I think it is terrible, and nothing is good about it, honestly. So take a deep breath and start decluttering, and watch as your home and mindset transform for the better. I wish you good luck. Please write into the commenting section. Do you agree with me? What type of steps do you usually take? How do you declutter? This is a humongous topic. I am a little bit in a hurry right now. I have to go cook, but I want to tell you that it is very important for me. And every day I take a small step, one at a time, and I make my life better and better and better. Please write in the comments what is your story about minimalism. How did it help you to be better human being? Good luck. Have a great week. God loves you. Enjoy the rest of your week. The weekend is coming, and I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow. Wish you a happy weekend. Bye bye.